I'm here today at a Newry Chamber hosted event in Newry with the Minister of Education, John O'Dowd. John, you're very welcome to Newry.
Thank you very much, delighted to be here.
And it's a very early start for you this morning, a business breakfast or a chamber breakfast hosted here in Newry. Have you enjoyed the event?
I have enjoyed the event. I think it's excellent that Chambers of Commerce are coming involved in the debate around education, and I'm delighted to be here debating education, not only with local business leaders, but also delighted to see so many schools and school children here today as well.
So a few questions then that parents and students might have at the moment. One of the big issues at the minute is the GCSE, and obviously we've heard that England is going to do away with the GCSE. What way does that leave us here?
Well, I'm disappointed as the way this matter has been handled. I would hope that the English Education Minister Michael Gove would have consulted more with myself and indeed the Welsh counterpart, Leighton Andrews, in regards to this matter, but we are where we are. Michael Gove's perfectly entitled to make a decision in England. It leaves me with a decision to make here. I'm satisfied that GCSEs are a robust format to test our young people and to certify that they have learned the subject and are capable of going on and being, whether in university or in the workplace, being good students or employees. However, Mr. Gove's actions may have damaged the brand, and the state may have. So I want to assure our students that whatever examinations they leave their schools with, they can be proud of and they're transferable. So I'll take this opportunity to review them. I will announce in the coming days what shape that review will take. But now is an opportune time to take some action.
And just moving on then to looking at A-levels, there seems to be a bit of an issue at the moment for young people wanting to apply to universities in the south of Ireland about how many points they're allocated for an A-level.
Yes, again I'm disappointed as to why the universities in the south are dealing with this matter. I have to say that Minister Rory Quinn in the south has been very good in this subject. We've had many good discussions on this. However, the universities are an independent body. Rory Quinn has made representations on our behalf. I've made representations, but unfortunately a number of universities are still refusing to recognise to the full validity of our A-level. So we'll continue that conversation with them in regards any changes to the GCSEs. I want to reassure myself that they will also be recognising universities in the south as well moving forward.
So moving on then to our children aged 10, 11 and 12 and the whole process of transfer. There seems to be some movement recently in terms of the transfer test. Where are we with that at the moment?
Well, I think that more and more the transfer test is becoming irrelevant. Parents should know that all our schools teach the same curriculum, and indeed as we move forward towards entitlement framework, all schools will have to offer between 24 and 27 subjects. So no one should be under any illusions that a grammar school offers a different curriculum than a high school or a non-selected school down the road. As has been shown, and particularly in the Newry and Mourne area, the non-selective system is excellent. There's excellent results coming out of it. There's schools here that any education minister would be proud of. So parents have a wide choice of schooling systems here. I believe that we will continue to move away from academic selection. The Catholic Church has made an intervention in regards to this matter, which will have a significant impact. So parents should be reassured wherever their child goes, their child will have an opportunity to obtain an excellent education.
You mentioned there the entitlement framework. What exactly is that, and why should parents be interested in it?
Well, parents, it's maybe a new phraseology, the entitlement framework, and yet another educational phrase out there in the public domain. The entitlement framework simply refers to the broadening of the curriculum to 24 subjects at GCSE and then on to 27 at A-level. It gives a far broader scope for students to study, and it has been brought in because our economy is more flexible than it used to be. Therefore our workforce and our students have to be more flexible in their approach, and they have to have a broader knowledge base. It allows students to study vocational and academia together, which gives them a broader appeal, especially to employers. So parents should be asking their schools about the entitlement framework. Where are they in the entitlement framework? Have they reached the 24 level yet? Have they reached the 27 level yet? And what are they doing to reach those levels?
And then finally, John, just to ask you about the early years end of things, we have a number of Sure Start projects in Newry and Mourne that are very popular with parents. What's your view on Sure Start?
I think Sure Start should do an excellent work. We're investing somewhere in the region of £25 million annually in Sure Start across the north. Intervention in early years has been proven to be vital in a child's development. It's an area that we're increasing to focus on. I continue to look at Sure Start. I will continue to look at early years investment in preschool education, and indeed I'm working with my colleague Minister Pouts in the Health to look at even from conception, pregnancy right through a child's development to ensure that that child has the best chance, the best start right through.
John O'Dowd, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much.